Bind yet, so really
Okay.
excited to see them.
We haven't seen Split either, right? It's only been Haven and Ascent. So we did 3 games.
Yeah, we've had Bind and Ascent for there were 2 games of each.
Yep.
Yep. So back on Bind. Haven't seen that today, but moving into it. This just for a friendly reminder. This is our map with the teleporters. So
Definitely some shenanigans that can come out about with those.
plenty
some nice
of
plays.
shenanigans.
Seen a lot of social media clips of Omens doing the jumping teleport.
The ult into the
Through-
teleporter. Yeah.
Yeah, they do. Well, they choose the like teleport location of like their short range ability,
Oh yeah.
and then you can cast it while you jump. So what they do is like they'll plant the bomb or something, and then they'll jump through the teleporter, but they'll have their TP before like they actually go through the teleporter. So then they come back.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and it fakes the players out and it thinks
Did
that
not
they TP'd
know
away.
that. That's really cool.
Yeah, I think against some of the higher level players though, I don't think that really works because
Yeah, it
you
just
don't really
depends-
see a player leaving the bomb site like that, especially
Depends on-
if it's an
yeah.
Omen.
Depends on how you play it. We'll have to see how these people take advantage of the teleporters.
Yeah.
Love seeing the pistols get thrown through the teleporters also. Pistol round coming out. See the swords.
The sword.
Seeing.
It goes off the
I
screen.
see 2. I see 1 sword. I see 2 swords. Looks like we have a fault line that'll come out right at the beginning of this round. Going over the lineups
Right
for
there.
Ript Gaming, we do have Breach, have Brimstone, have Raze, have Sage, and we do have the Cypher. Ooh, 4Saken brought out the Reyna that we've been waiting to see. Second Reyna of the day. Have to see if they can get her rolling. I'd love to see the Empress perform well. Oh, he's gonna have to run away. She barely gets himself out. Really sneaky play there. Aspie picks himself up a double kill. Oh, he'll go down though. Caseman gets a nice kill. He's at 56 health though. He's in a bad spot.
What an interesting aggressive push from Ript
Smoke's
Gaming.
down.
They sent 4 players down long B. We're able to find 3 kills off of that push. Sorry. And now they're in a really good position. Cypher solo
down.
holding A. Probably the best character in the
now.
game as solo holding sites. Has all the intel, the tripwire set up. Knows that they're on site, waiting for his team to rotate around.
Oh, trying to get the plant spot through that smoke, but won't quite find it. Couple members moving in. Back through the U-Haul. They're caught. Oh, Sly Rossi will find a picture.
Yeah.
Gets a double kill. And that is a nice job. Ript Gaming able to get the first defuse of the round.
Yeah, I really like that interesting play by the defense there. They were aggressively pushed up the B long, and 4Saken was there. You know, that play may have brought nothing if 4Saken went A, but Ript Gaming just kind of full sent on that they were BB, and they got the picks off of it.
Yeah, really nice job here. Skynox moving in, watching him. Did not able to find himself anything, but really Sly Rossi showing up in the first round, 2-0-1,
That goes there.
getting himself halfway to that ultimate already here as we move into round 2.
I like these players that do a good job of backing up off of sites when they know people are pushing.
Oh man, Aspie will try to find something. He'll just take some damage though. Breaks his shield.
Smoke's down.
He has to back himself out.
Wonder if that smoke on the box was intentional. That creates some leg peaks that we were talking about off stream actually.
Oh man, not able to find anyone in hookah. Looks like Crookedy just moving in by himself. Might be able to find a headshot angle here. It's a member moving towards the box, and he's just going to be able to sneak in here. Zret's off on a short, trying to get himself an aggressive peek here, but they will go ahead and just wall off. Looks like they might take the teleporter also.
Yeah, Ript Gaming really using utility to buy some time here and waste some time in the round. Looks like 4Saken's going with a B push here.
Yeah,
Brimstone with
3
the
members
smokes.
moving in onto the B side.
my
1 member
gosh.
off to the right, but
Our spike's down.
Raze will just go down really quick. Brimstone moving in, gets headshot by Nax. He gets the
I have
overheal
this
going.
fight.
Fully healed with the overheal, gets the shield also. Nice job for him. That overheal is a fantastic benefit on Reyna.
Yeah. Insane ability. They're about to get pinched here.
Oh,
Crookedy
man,
holds
Crookedy
off
gets
the
a
flank.
nice kill, gets a 3K.
Amazing. They literally got pinched and Crookedy just completely shut that down and was ready for it.
Yeah, showing that we are in the elimination stage. Ript Gaming doing a, 4Saken rather, doing a great job. Ript Gaming and 4Saken 1-1 here. Pistols coming out for Ript here, though.
Yeah, I think Crookedy opened up that round with a classic headshot on the B site, and they were able to take it off that and holding it down with the SMG he found.
Yeah, really nice job. Always good to use those guns that you can pick up, get that free econ.
Oh, yeah. Especially in the pistol rounds. Pick it up, use it when the round, even save it for later. Buffer your economy even more. Definitely looking like a slower paced game so far. Besides that round 1.
Yeah, really aggressive pistol round coming out, but we do see pistols here for Ript Gaming. They're going to be in a weird position here defending. It's hard to defend pistols versus rifles. Ooh, Empress is ready for Nax. I would love to see that come out already. First ultimate this game. Nice. Gets the nice blind. Panic has to back himself up through spawn.
And for some reason, every player of Ript Gaming is going towards A. Breach is the only one near B right now.
And this is going to be really
the side
unfortunate
is fully
here for
taken.
Ript.
The only non-cleared part is elbow. No one's in there though, so it doesn't matter.
And they ran to A. What are they doing?
Cage triggered.
And this is going to be really dangerous here for Ript Gaming, sending 4 members towards the back. Nax able to find himself a headshot, gets the overheal, trying to get himself backwards, takes a little bit more damage as he backs up, finds himself another headshot, gets himself another one. 3K coming through, 3 headshots for this Reyna. He was showing off what this agent is designed to do.
Wow. Nax single-handedly holding off the conga line from spawn with the ghost.
And I'm really confused because Panic is the one that started guarding B, and now he's the one that ran over to A as everyone else tried to collapse.
He was the only one on B, and then he ran all the way back to his spawn to his teammates and just kind of got last in line. They almost just forfeited that round almost. There was some very weird decisions there.
Yeah, really weird decisions coming through for Ript Gaming. Another ultimate ready, but man, already sitting at 5-1 for Nax on this Reyna.
That's what I've been waiting to see. Opted for her rather than what's typically the Raze.
Yeah, the Raze or the Jet. We've seen a lot of Jet today, so I'm really excited to see how Nax takes advantage of this ultimate. It is so good. The invisibility you get, the free reloads, the instant pop on the on all your abilities. It's so nice.
Nice dodge right there.
Crookedy moving in. He's about to be in a 1v2. He gets blinded. He'll go down.
They will cover.
Empress gets popped, moving up into Hookah.
Really love seeing those breach flashes.
Oh man, he'll find one. Gets the overheal. He backs himself out.
Nax with his ultimate popped here on round 4, very early.
Oh man, he had it last round. He just didn't use it. He had it before that 3K he picked up. That was...
Oh. He's really going off.
He's popping off. He's picking up the ultimate orbs also. I think that's the only way he could have gotten it, considering he only had 2 kills before that 3K. Because I believe it's a 6 charge ability.
In bathrooms, kind of just hanging out. I don't know that they're going to attempt to retake this.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with the defense here for Ript Gaming.
Yeah, it looks like they're not really prepared to rotate or have good fallback options. It's kind of like if they lose 1 or 2 on the site, they're just kind of falling apart. Don't have a plan to get it back. So I'm not sure if they need to change up who they're sending to what sites, or if the people that are playing sites need to play a little bit safer. Because Ript Gaming, they did kind of peek that mid there errantly. They were able to get 1 off the breach flash, but 2 of them ended up dying there. I do believe there was an econ round for them, though.
Oh my goodness,
Nice little
getting
pick
a
off.
last little headshot there, and like we mentioned, just 3-1 here. 4Saken taking a nice early lead and getting all those Phantoms here for the side of 4Saken.
Skynock's the only one left without a rifle.
Yes, this should do.
And if we look at the econ on the side of 4Saken, taking this many rounds in a row has been great for their econ. 5,000 on 2 members, 6,000 on another. the other team's not in a bad place either. Higher than anyone on the other team. Oh my goodness. Nax trying to find himself something if he can. He's deadly with this Reyna. And they are hard committing to A this time.
Looks like Sage was setting up the orb.
Oh my
Over the
goodness.
top.
Trying to get the wall down. Nax moving in. Oh my goodness. Nice combination of the abilities. Don't think they find anything off of it though.
Wow. That got really exciting really fast. All kinds of abilities thrown down short right there. Somehow 4Saken, they lost 2 on that engage right there.
Yeah, it looks like we actually did lose the brimstone to the, I'm sorry, the Cypher to the grenade rather.
Yeah, I saw that. See
Phantom.
what 4Saken does here.
Yep, Phantom getting swapped out here. Ooh, he has the the Sheriff also. Just trying to one-tap people.
I love that donut charm. That is just actually amazing.
Whose charm? Is that a battle pass charm or is it a
I'm actually
quest
not sure
charm?
yet, but
That's really good. I like
I
it.
like that. Yeah.
Not sure which my favorite charm is so far, but Donut is definitely taking the lead. If they can give me one that looks like the Explorer, I'll take that one. Oh my goodness, Spike Carrier goes down, but they are able to find the headshot on the Skynox. Another shot coming through. Spurks getting some nice kills. Moving in, Nax getting the plant down as they have 7 seconds left. Barely get the spike down. Grenades coming through. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's trying to get himself something done. Won't be able to get anything done as Detailed picks himself up to 3K.
That was a really, really nice try. Reyna actually just peeked away as Sage peeked the hookah. It was unfortunate that he missed that. Ended up killing her anyways, but the retake from spawn was a bit too much. It was a really good effort though. They were able to pick up a couple kills there and get the bomb plant. That's always good for economy. Yeah, because they were able to get those kills in the plant, it looks like they're able to full buy again. Looks like Sly Rossi on the other team. Only one with not a real rifle, in my opinion.
Not those are fighting words, okay? Okay, Carrie.
I need some convincing that the Bulldog is a good weapon. I will not lie.
Love me the Bulldog. I'll be a Bulldog apologist. I don't care. Oh, nice grenade. I'm sorry, nice Molotov coming through rather.
Well,
but
yeah, that looked like that came over from the sky. He's all the way in the back in his spawn still.
That's a weird camera angle. I like it.
Cage triggered.
Trying to get as much intel as they can right
Yeah.
now.
4Saken's very spread across the map. Looking for anything.
Yeah, they do have the spike down right in the mid area, so looking to grab that most likely. 3 members here on the B side, 2 members over on A for Ript Gaming. They've kind of gotten their defense together.
Very slow round right now. Pretty much no utility used with only 45 seconds left in the round here. Looks like they're going to explode onto B side here. Overwhelm them.
Not even a kill coming through yet. This is crazy.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be an explosive take. We're going to see some smokes, lots of utility usage, and we'll see who comes out on top on the trades. Yep. Here's the Brim
I
setup.
don't know if I've ever seen a round this slow. We'll have to... Slow orb coming through. Double slow orbs. 1 member goes down in the mid lane. Oh, Zrel's able to pick up 2 members. Really nice job for him. Members moving over to the left. He goes down also. Zretz gets himself a 3K.
I know exactly where.
And the ultimate here.
Yeah, throws
This
down the
is-
hat. They're trying to reveal all the info they can. He just goes down. Nax getting another kill. Getting
That's
the
so
reveal.
cool how
and
she
they-
can peek like
Still
that.
inside.
Yeah, you get the free peek with that. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Really nice use of the leer.
Yeah, Brimstone was looking a little silly right there. That man had nothing that he could do. Reyna was literally taking advantage of him. That's insane.
How did we forget the spike?
Yeah, Zred's popped off there from that hookah positioning, was able to kill 3 on sight. Just like that. Got that B plant down easy. And then Nax just cleaning up A site. They were just fooling around over there. 9 and 2 on this Reyna right now. Still love to see the duelists top fragging. It feels right.
Skynock with these really nice camera angles, hiding it behind the ribbons.
I love when Cyphers change it up. I can't stand when Cyphers throw it in the same spot all the time.
Oh, gets the dart off right before the camera gets shot down. After shot coming through, gonna get some damage down, forces him to run out, and Sparks gets a nice kill.
Great usage. We've seen some great breach
Yeah.
ability usage all of today.
The breach play in general has been insane today.
Yeah.
The Rolling Thunders have been on point, available now. Finds himself another headshot. He finds himself 3! My goodness, someone stop this man.
These close range headshots players are hitting. And now it's just a full explode
Oh,
on the
one
side.
over to his left. He doesn't know he's there. Oh, he's in the box. He doesn't know. Oh, shot just to the right. When that smoke goes down, he's going to be in a rough place.
Oh, he saw his feet. That's the leg stuff we're talking about. That smoke is placed perfectly.
4K coming through for Spurks. Really nice job here for this breach.
Single-handedly took out Hookah. Back-to-back rounds. Zretz owned B site from Hookah. Last round, Spurks on the breach owned Hookah. Takes B site. Let's see if they keep going B.
And I like how they're playing. They're letting each individual person take their turn, have their pop-off round. Nax, you take this one. Spurks, you take this one. Zretz, this one's all you. Would really like to see the Rolling Thunder come out here. A couple members moving over. Oh, unfortunately, Nax will go down. Panic picks himself up at 2K onto Case Man.
Yeah,
Ping's coming out.
that's the Ript gaming special right there. Send 3 or 4 long right there. 4Saken's just not quite ready for that one. They did that in the very first pistol round.
Now they're just caught in the mid. Spike is down. They just have to watch the spike. I don't think they know.
The spike is here.
Okay, Ping's coming out onto the
Cage
spike, so
trigger.
they're more aware of it now, but they're just going to give up spike control.
What a perfect time, too, because at that moment when he threw that cage, all 3 of them were there.
Yeah,
Passing
perfect
by.
timing. They might just look to fake it. I'd fake a teleporter right now. Throw a pistol. This would be the perfect time to fake an ATP. Ooh, they have the res available. They can go back and get it. Go get Nox.
Still 40 seconds. They're no strangers to exploding on a site's last
You
second
will
here.
not
Oh,
kill
he
my
revived the
ally.
wrong one. No offense, Case Man, but probably should have revived Nax. He's 10 and 3.
Reyna does have that ability to pop. Let's see what Brimstone can get done here.
Yeah, really
Off the
fast here at
res.
the end of the round. 20 seconds left, so they have to move. Rolling Thunder's
I
coming
know
from both sides.
exactly
Panic gets
where.
himself a 3K. Hat gets thrown. Cypher gets so much info, but Crooked, he gets himself a nice headshot. Aftershock coming through. Nice kill onto Panic. Shuts down his 3K. Case Man gets another kill.
They can't get
Picking
the plant,
up off
though.
that round.
That is so
That's so
unfortunate.
unfortunate. They'll be able to get the spike gold and the little bit of the alt point, but they did a really
Wow.
good job buying as much time as they could using all
Yeah.
those ultimates, all the abilities. Nice job coming through from Ript.
That's one of the unfortunate circumstances of waiting very last second for your plays is your bomb carrier can get taken out, and then in the panic of the fight, nobody picks it up and is ready to replant the bomb. So they definitely had that round if they were able to get the bomb down, but just unfortunately ran out of time. Sly Rossi was just chilling, getting the free win, not exposing himself.
Yeah, they're making a lot of noise in this mid area, though.
They've had Cypher lurking over here at A every round. Oh,
Last week, we saw a really creative alt point pickup right there, but we do have Empress getting popped. Have to see if Nox can get a pop-off. He gets himself one, gets blinded, he backs himself up, he got the invisibility, he gets 2! Oh my goodness! Gets invisible again. Oh, that's ominous. That laugh is so creepy.
what a perfect play from Reyna right there.
That ultimate was insane.
That reposition to their right,
They had no
They
idea
were
he was
not
there.
ready.
Between the invisibility and the spike, the
Planted the
smoke that
spike.
came down. Oh, Zretz gets a nice plant.
Ript Gaming really opts to just give up these situations where they're down 2 players or 3 players, which is good for their economy, but it's kind of a free forfeit of the round. They don't do any damage to the enemy economy. by saving themselves. So, looks like this is going to be a free round here for 4Saken. See if there's any exits.
Yeah, it looks
on
like
either side.
4Saken's just trying to pick up some stragglers if they can, moving in, making a ton of noise, not even worrying about it.
They're all collapsing around the same
Spurks
time.
might find himself 2 members here. He's going to be in a difficult position. Oh, gets the blind. Oh, fantastic blind coming through. Oh, not able to pick up Sly Rossi, but Zretz
Clean him
will
up.
go ahead and get that cleanup. That was a nice blind.
I'm telling you, these breaches are on something today.
They're on the next level. That's what they're on. They're
Yeah.
just showing us how to play this agent. Really been a breach masterclass today.
That's exactly what I was going to say. If anybody wanted to learn how to use breach today,
You got that free $150 masterclass.
Yep.
It's free today. Just go ahead and drop us a follow.
we're affiliated now. We can get subscribers too, right?
Yeah, hook us up with those subs.
Now that's kind of poggers.
Poggers. Yeah, we'll shout you out if you sub too. We don't care. We'll do whatever. We'll simp for your subs. Spurks moving in. Has the backup from the... Man, he's about to find it. Oh, that was just the camera rather,
Yeah.
not anyone over to the left.
Flash out!
Nice flash angle.
Yep.
Oh my goodness, that's a big ultimate coming through. But, oh, Detail did go down to Caseman. Didn't see that kill come through. Really nice job.
On the camera. Yeah, Brimstone on that long angle had the cleanup on Raze there.
Oh, Nax trying to get himself his ultimate ready if he can.
The entirety of Ript Gaming rotated over to B, and now we see 4Saken faking them out, going back towards A.
They used the orbital strike on no one. Both orbital strikes wasted. Let's go.
And I think we're
They have
seeing
no
here,
idea.
yeah, again, one of the weaknesses of Ript Gaming is their lack of awareness on the rotates.
The spike.
Being a little slow or not having enough information, they have to
Oh,
fully
this is gonna
retake
be
now.
really bad.
Yeah, Breach is coming from the flank though.
Molly!
It's kind of like with the deagle onto Nax. Nax going down
Oh,
is huge.
Zretz,
Ooh.
5 HP.
Yeah,
Cage
no.
trigger. Tripwire destroyed.
Man, 4Saken playing really well. Zretz finds himself a headshot with 5 HP. Crookedy finds 1. Crookedy finds 2. Crookedy finds 3!
That just, oh my.
Oh my goodness! What is happening?
I don't even know.
They are
That was
showing
shocking
up.
to me.
All of the members of 4Saken are popping off. Caseman getting that nice kill
The spike
right
is still
after
in
the
base.
ultimate gets thrown by the Rays. Oh, they forgot the spike. But yeah, all of the members of 4Saken showing up. 7-3 here as we move into round 11. And if they're doing this well on offense, I can't wait to see their defense.
So are you under the impression that defense is kind of like the advantageous position?
It depends on the map. I think this one, there's just, with the teleporters, it's a little harder to move around. It's really easy to fake hookah pushes, stuff like that. And it depends on the, oh my goodness, Crookedy finds himself 2 more. Gets a collateral kill on a Skynox.
Yeah, Cookie's just going off with the Vandal right now.
He's trying to take that
Put in
top
the
spot away
frags.
from Nax. Trying to get the
Smoke's
MVP
down.
for himself. Caseman got himself a nice kill.
Yeah,
You
Caseman's
will
holding down
not
B
kill
long over
my
here.
allies.
He's kind of owning this area.
Oh, Spurks dropped, but he is back up. Oh man, Caseman doesn't realize there's someone over to his right behind that box.
Well, we see here 4Saken loves to keep the bomb in mid, like you mentioned a couple rounds ago.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a typical strategy that we see here at VSS. A lot of these higher level teams will
Smoke's down.
take the spike towards the mid, just drop it, and then play the early game out, and then decide where they're going to plant. Nice kill coming through. Caseman finds himself a second of the round. Nax gets the last
Yeah.
headshot of the round, and Sly Rossi goes down. 8-3 here as we move into the last round of the half. Get that last little plant off. 2 ultimates here on the side of Ript. Have the hat ready for 4Saken. They'll be able to get a ton of intel if they can get an early kill down.
Yeah, I really love how 4Saken isn't taking any chances. Waited for the whole team to set up there, used all their utility at once.
Oh man, and if we
stormed
look at
the
their
site.
econ again, it's just not fantastic guns coming through here for Ript.
Double Bulldogging and Ares.
I am not a fan of the Ares, and they are stuck with 100, 100, 200, and 0. It's the last round of the half, so you don't have to worry about that, but it just shows they were stuck with those guns.
Yeah, they've been struggling here. 4Saken definitely has some momentum. Forget how many rounds in a row they've won.
Yeah, unfortunately, Spectator not working for that
Yeah, I
today,
noticed
but
that too. They fix one thing and then another thing gets busted.
literally every time.
That's okay though. I have faith.
First, it was everyone being white on the mini map. Then it was when someone died, they turned into Phoenix.
Yeah, that one was funny.
Now we can't see round progression. Small indie company.
Yeah, apparently. At least the guns shoot right though.
The guns are pretty.
that's
Like, the
that's
gun-
what's important.
The guns
right?
are pretty, so that's what's important. You got a pretty machete. That's all that matters. Machete do glow.
Smoke's down. Off your feet!
Rolling Thunder coming in onto the B spot. Caseman trying to find himself something again. Both Rolling Thunders coming in, both knockouts coming through. Really nice trade coming through. Nax able to get himself a kill, but he goes down detailed off on the side. Caseman gets himself a headshot onto Skynox, and they are trying to get the bomb planted here. Oh, Crooked, he goes down to Sly Rossi. He's been performing really well. Gonna take the spike all the way over to A, but he's in a 1v3.
Yeah, doesn't have
He's in
enough
a difficult
time.
position. I don't think he's gonna get this plan off.
Oh, not quite.
Oh, you need 5 seconds. Oh, can he
Yeah.
get it? Can he get it?
not kill my allies.
Maybe. Oh, barely.
Yeah.
That was probably half a second, to be
I think
honest.
the bomb plant
Is 4 seconds.
Yeah.
And I think he started at like 3.8. So just really unfortunate. Really close. Not really his fault, but decided to pull the trigger on that teleporter play a little bit too late.
Yeah, the offense strategy for Forsaken was pretty good. The only rounds they lost were due to waiting to the last second and their bomb carrier getting taken out and there being too much panic to be able to get the replant, basically. Have someone they need someone in the audible position to pick up the spike because they play this super late, last 30-second type of round. They really need to kind of keep an eye on where
the
their
clock, yeah.
where their bomb planter is, and make sure that if it does get dropped, it gets immediately picked back up because they don't have any time to re-scramble.
Yeah, a little bit unfortunate for them, but they'll be okay as we move into the second half. Pistols coming out pretty much ghosts across the board, but a few classics as people opt for shields and abilities rather than the ghost.
Raise there, deciding with the armor and abilities. I always think that's a good choice. I don't like the classic. I think it can hold you back a lot. But if you use the abilities well, that's what's supposed to make up for it.
Yeah, if you're playing like Raze and you can get a nice boom bot and a light shield going in the first round, it's advantageous to a ghost in some situations. And that one-tap headshot's really nice, though.
Yeah. I love the accuracy of the ghost, too. I think it's just such a superior weapon, especially at incredibly long range.
Yeah,
Classic
you can
really
essentially
struggles.
use it like a Marshall.
Mm-hmm.
Faster fire rate, too. Bunch of members moving in onto A long. All 5 members, actually. Zretz is going to maybe find himself something. And this is the classic plant that we saw. The classic A short plant that we saw. You walk in with your your Sage. You throw the spike up right there next to the U-Haul to just completely block off. And you have that little corner of the area that you can plant in completely for free if you have U-Haul guarded.
Yep.
That's what we saw coming out here. Forsaken. Oh, they try to get the wall down. Really unfortunate wall placement there. Oh, Nax trying to get himself something done. One member off to the right. Zretz finds Sly Ross. Oh, man. Panic off on the side. Panic finds 2. Panic will go down. I'm sorry, Aspie will go down. Panic finds 3, and Attackers will win. Really nice job there from Ript Gaming.
The flank from Bathrooms was huge.
Yeah, found himself a 3K on that flank, moving himself to 11 and 10, and Panic is showing off on this breach.
Yeah, they brought 2 on that Showers flank, and they were just able to mow down everyone looking to the side. No one cleared Showers there. Everyone kind of funneled into short and weren't watching the flank, and the flank got the better of them there. like they've...
Shorty coming out for Nax.
Yeah, I saw that.
I'm not a fan, but if you can make it work, more power to you.
Nice shots actually there with the classic.
Oh man, so Rat's finding himself in a 1v2, really bad positioning. Aftershock coming through, trying to combo with the boom bot, but Crookedy gonna find himself in a bad position. Oh my goodness, Skynox, nice shots onto Crookedy.
Yep.
Unfortunately, Nax with this shotty, not gonna be able to do anything as they all move over onto B.
Yep. That round they went for some shower control, and Ript Gaming already had control of that. Takes out their Cypher. Classic's not able to hold up.
Might be able to find Panic here in the spawn.
Yep, especially with him walking around.
Oh, he's not gonna push, he's just trying to zone. SMG versus Shorty. Shorty always loses unless you're 3 feet away.
Yeah, I don't think he peeks out past here.
Yeah, if they peek each other, there's no way that he wins that.
Yeah. Oh, he is peeking it.
Got a little bit of damage down. Broke the shield.
Oh, he's actually going in for it.
Skynox will get him. Might as well. I mean, it's 200 gold.
I suppose. 200 gold is in losing the Shorty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking more about just feeding the Cypher even more econ. More so than him losing the Shorty.
Yeah, I understand. Nice job, though. Gets himself another point for his ultimate. The hat is really valuable, especially with these slower games that we've seen not as many early kills coming through. That hat provides so much information when you finally get that kill.
So Ript Gaming definitely taking a comeback here on the offense side.
Wall raised.
Grenade coming through the wall, but they just walled off Hookah, so it doesn't even matter. Looks like they're trying to get rid of that wall. Nax in a great position. He's about to find 2. Oh, he'll take a little bit of damage. Has to back himself up. Trying to get something done here. 2 members move into the bathrooms. Oh, actually, it looks like they're backing out, rather.
Yep, bomb is not revealed yet. Ript Gaming kind of going with the 4Saken strat here, where they take quite a long time to go onto a site. We'll see what kind of execute they're able to pull off here with just 45 seconds left. Looks like they're gonna go ahead with an execute here. Probably the classic wall off here on U-Haul. Put some brimstone smokes down. Yep, here it comes.
Oh my goodness, I don't know if he saw his Rats. Finds himself a 3K. Big kills coming through. He'll go down to Aspie, but 3K coming through for his Rats. Nax on the backside. He'll find himself a member planning, spikes down, gets himself the overheal. Oh my goodness. Aspie with the 3K also. It's Nax in a 2v1 rather. Aspie goes down. Caseman gets the final kill. 9-6. 4Saken in a decent position here.
I think we didn't get to see what Zretz did there, but I think he just kind of took a spray through the smokes and got some kills.
Got a lucky lineup.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, in those smoke situations, you got to watch how close your position is.
There. Oh, this is a nice spot.
Yeah, it turns out smokes don't block bullets. It can be really unsafe
Here.
push into some smoke.
Oh, this is a nice spot.
Especially if it's Cypher, because those make noise.
Fault line moving in. A little bit of a daze coming in onto the Sage. Bunch of members here in Hookah.
Yeah, they kind of like revealed each other by flashing. And a lot of these players just kind of pre-fire once they've been flashed, just against the peak.
Yeah, just in case. If you're able to find something rather than just going down, it's worth it.
Yep.
Prepare for hellfire.
Orbital strike coming in, won't find anyone, but will be able to zone people. The Cypher cages will buy that Sage a ton of time. Oh, really nice slow orb. I think that's a little bit of an unfortunate wall. That gives them plenty of area to plant. Yep. Not able to see that coming through. They'll get their wall down. Sly
How's
Rossi,
that
how did he
bulldog?
get? Oh my goodness. Zrat's moving in on the side, trying to get something done here. He's popped off when he's had the opportunity, but he's in a 2v4. But the two top members are the ones left all the way back on A side for Nax. They're just going to go ahead and give this round up.
Yep. What'd you think of that bulldog there? Still apologizing? I would be too if my gun did that. That was actually super unfortunate.
Yeah, really
The
unfortunate
Sage
there.
was just there throwing the wall on top.
Yeah, and it was
of
just a nice
the pill.
headshot that came through for Sly Rossi also.
Yeah, I think he might be a little bit upset about that one.
It happens sometimes. It happens.
Yeah, could have happened with any gun, to be fair. Sometimes that spray.
Yeah, I think he was moving a little bit, so the spray definitely, when you're moving, isn't great with any gun.
Yep.
But that's the one thing as I've stopped moving while I shoot, I've gotten better. That's the one thing. It's the one big thing.
Somehow, 4Saken was almost coming out with a full buy here. Only one Bucky, only one econ weapon.
He's completely out of money, though.
So if they win this round, it'll be huge for them.
Yeah, and really unfortunate if they don't.
Yeah.
Detailed. Throwing some stuff out if he can. Satchel won't find anyone.
That's a nice
have the
Vandal
spike.
skin we haven't seen yet.
Ooh, yeah, I do like that one.
Look
I
at
think
that
that's one
buddy.
of the Battle Pass ones. I like the toaster. That's I love the toaster. Can you buy that? I'd buy that.
Okay, that does have a nice pull-out animation. That is a nice sword.
Couple members moving in onto the A point here.
Slow offensive strategies from both sides this game.
Oh, Cypher Cage coming down. Nasty walks through, gives up a lot of info. Just trying to get him to keep shooting.
Just kind of messing with him there.
Yeah, just playing with his food at this point.
Off your
I think
feet!
he's just trying to catch him in a reload. Oh man, gets caught by his own team's Rolling Thunder. They're moving into A. Seeing the same plant over and over. We just need to watch how the defense adapts. Oh, Spurk's able to find himself a kill at that Bucky. Makes the purchase worth
You
it.
will not kill my ally.
Oh man, but Panic gets picked back up as the resurrection comes through. Nax trying to get something done. Location revealed for him. Has to pull the dart. He's caught in a bad spot. Nice shot coming through. Crookedy gets himself a headshot also. This is gonna be a round for 4Saken if they can just get this defuse off. 1v4. 1v3 rather. Yep,
Oh, and
yeah,
the wall.
that's a free defuse.
We'll be able to break through here. If he can hit the spray.
Yeah, but you want to make sure.
Oh, but the other team was lined up perfectly for the counter spray.
Yeah, really nice job. Wanted to make sure he didn't have 3 bullets left when he was done knocking that
Everyone
wall.
on 4Saken just hit headshots on the retake.
Yeah, really nice cursor placement coming through
Yeah.
for 4Saken. 7 to 10 here, keeping the same even lead, but see if they can go ahead and end the round out here. Crookedy over on the B side, 3 members on the B side, 2 on A, and it looks like might be a B push here for Ript.
Yeah, I love what about those kills last round on the retake was that they all happened just about at the same moment. And that's when you know your team's working well, they're peeking together well, and they're just playing together. Never want to solo peek when you have teammates alive.
Oh man, 3 members. Detailed's gonna find himself in a rough spot. Oh, they're moving back. Never mind. Bunch of members moving into hookah though.
Looks like defense B likes to secure that orb a lot on both sides. It's eerie, the similarities that these teams are
we're seeing
actually
from the 2 teams.
showcasing.
Casement gets himself caught in a slow orb. Orbital strike coming down. Crookedy finds a 3K. Really nice job from him. Nax goes down to Panic on the backside. 4K coming through for Crookedy. Oh! Doesn't get the reload, so he doesn't get the ace, but Caseman picks up the headshot. Nice job for 4Saken.
Wow. So close for Crookedy there. Picks up the
my
4K.
Goodness. Showing off, trying to take that top spot from Nox.
He's had a lot of good rounds this game.
Yeah, he's doing really good. I think even with those assists, he might be able to take the MVP spot away. Just has to keep performing in these last few rounds. Go ahead.
4Saken with decent lead here now. They can definitely close this game out.
Yeah, and winning 2 in a row gives him good econ also.
What is this here?
Not sure what you're doing, my dude.
Barrier created.
You're tricky. That is. Oh, he fell. But
Now
that would have been
that's
so nice.
fancy.
I haven't
That's the
seen that before.
creativity that I love to see. There's, I bet, so many more spots in this game on all the maps in general that Sages will find.
Yeah, in A Haven, in that corner by the door where it splits from long to short, you can Sage wall the jet up on top, and it's gross.
Yeah, you can get like double height with the wall and a jet jump.
Yeah,
And like an
it's,
Omen TP, all
it's-
kinds of stuff.
It's ridiculous.
Making
Case
a
in
lot
a
of sight
difficult
there.
position. Crookedy finds a nice headshot. And Panic is the member you want to take out. Spurks gets a nice shot. He moving towards the flank, it looks like. Oh, Caseman will go down.
What the frenzy?
Rarely see the frenzy headshots.
Yeah.
That gun sprays too much for headshots. Must have started at his feet.
Yeah, honestly.
Ript Gaming, 2v4, all 4 ultimates available. 3K coming through. Amazing plays from Crookedy. He is trying to get that MVP. 19, 10, and 7. He's popping off.
The man's Vandal is just
Match point.
too clean. That's all he needs.
He has the res available. 4 of the 5 ultimates available here for the side of 4Saken. Some big ultimates available for Ript Gaming also. They have the Showstopper, have the Rolling Thunder. Be able to get the information from the Cypher, but so much available here. Probably going to see Empress get popped at the beginning of the fight. Wouldn't it be surprised to see really aggressive play because that res? If Empress gets popped,
So now this just lasts for the entire round, right?
no, it refreshes on kill. It does have a timeout, but I don't think it shows correctly on spectator.
see,
That is
yeah, I do
supposed to
see
go
that.
down,
There.
but it like that little circle goes down, but
See nothing.
oh man, I don't think he found anything with that. No members off towards that side.
There we see it run out.
Oh man, he has someone in the teleporter. Oh man, able to trade a kill, but he'll go down to Panic. Spurks. He's about to find a couple members here. Molotov will go down, gets himself a bunch of damage onto him. Aftershock coming through, trying to deny that. Ooh. Oh man, use the Rolling Thunder, use it.
I think he's waiting for the plant. Yep, he heard it.
Nice, there we go. Rolling Thunder
Ooh,
coming through.
plant goes
Spike
down,
planted.
though.
That's big. Zretz will go ahead and get the kill. Another Rolling Thunder coming through. Sly Rossi gets the kill onto Zretz. Will this be the match point? 2v3 here. 4Saken have the advantage. Crookedy moving up. He's absolutely been popping off. Spurks gets a kill onto Panic. Sly Rossi, last
will
member of
not
his team
kill
available.
my
Rez coming
ally.
through. He'll go down on the backside. That will be the game going over to 4Saken. Spurks picks up a 3K on the end there. Nice job for 4Saken, absolutely showing up. And I think that will be the Sage picking up that MVP. She absolutely popped off at the end there.
Yep. Crookedy with the Vandal. Was just able to get the headshots that he needed.
I think we saw a couple 3Ks and 2 4Ks come through for him. So he had some big match-saving rounds.
Yeah. 4Saken was definitely able to pull away there and win 13-7. It was really close there, I think, with just a 2-round difference. And then 4Saken just found a way to shut them down and just won the game.
Yeah, it was really close there when it was like 5-8, 7-10, right in that range where there was just a 3-point difference. Crookedy, 283, not too high on the combat score, but man, 19, 10, and 7. Really good job for him. Had a couple big multi-kills, and that's exactly the kind of stuff you want to see, especially as we are in the knockout stage. GG's to Ript Gaming. Hopefully we see you next week in VSS 9, but unfortunately that will be 4Saken moving up into the next round of the night.
Yup, single elimination brackets are very tough.
We are going to go ahead and take a 5-minute break as we get ready for the next round of knockout stage, but don't go anywhere. We will be right back.